Hello. I'm coming. And it's this button. Hello. Oh, I didn't even check the camera if it was right or no before the stream. And it seemed to be right, so okay. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna... Ooh, what a mood. What was I saying? I was saying hello. That's what I was saying. Just posted something on SUNLU Reddit. Nice. I hope it's something great. I know it's something great. I'm probably gonna see it tomorrow. I just want to do something before we start because I saw that there was just a little issue. If I do this... Okay. Oh no, okay. No, because the chat wasn't showing YouTube when I posted the message, so it's working now. That's okay. We are a bit late. 1 minute late. It's almost nothing. Just because I was slicing a thing the torso of Kelpie. And I've started the slicing at, I don't know, something like maybe 11 in the morning. And it's end up at like 5:48, I think. So 2 minutes before I start the stream. And the thing is, since Litchi is taking literally all the resources of the computer, I cannot open anything. I cannot open OBS to start the stream or whatever. So I had to finish the slicing before doing anything else. So that's why we are 1 minute late. It's okay. Just finished painting an old SUNLU toughness large mini. Ooh. Large mini on toughness. I must say, I really want to see the result. Please post it on Reddit or wherever you want, but on Reddit is better, that way I can see it. But on toughness, I'm printing right now Alucard. I mean, right now, I start printed it and then I stopped and I need to do it again. In toughness. And as much as I love the toughness, I'm not sure it's the best one for the resin, because for the painting, because it's a bit flexible. So it's quite hard. I mean, no, it's flexible, but it's like to paint. It's a bit tricky. Especially Alucard have a very long sword, and since it's a bit of a flexible resin, the sword is a bit floppy. But yeah, I'm really curious to see the result. That's why usually I use the toughness for more like engineering part, more technical part. And okay, Sebastian, I'm glad to know that you received it. Nice, nice, nice. Well done. And hello, Jupiter. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I should be looking at this. Okay. So, I'm gonna reduce a bit my sound because I'm a bit loud in my ears. Like that, it's better. Okay. So tonight, I have some stuff to show you. The Manticore, I mean, Siri versus the Manticore is going pretty well. I'm printing right now, I'm printing the front leg of Kelpie. The back leg got done. And tomorrow I will print the torso. And I'm printing the head also, I'm reprinting it. I showed it to you last Tuesday. It was broken. And so technically, maybe tomorrow or Monday, Kelpie should be done. And then it will be fully the base. We will work fully on the base because it need to be, we are the 23rd. That's great. So basically we have 1, 2, 3 weeks to finish everything. So yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Hello, George. So especially since, okay, so Angel is doing Siri and it's going very well. I'm gonna show you a bit more. It's going very well. I think Siri should be done, I don't know, depending on the time that Angel put on it, but probably, I don't know, maybe Tuesday, next Tuesday, I guess. So that's good. Then Kelpie and the Manticore is on my side. So yeah, it's not going very, very quickly. Let's just say it like that. But technically, since the Manticore is done printing, I want to work on it and finish it very quickly. The only issue that I have right now is that I'm... Okay. Yep. Come on. Do the... Okay. I'm gonna switch to this one anyway. It's so big. something takes time. Yeah, but the thing is that the form next is coming, so we need to move, and it's not the only thing that I have to do in the office, so we need to finish this one quickly. The Manticore, the issue is that, so for now, I've glued one wing, and I'm currently sending all the putty that I have that's doing the connection between the wing. Technically, the putty on the rest of the body should be approximately done. Hello, Gurkum, by the way. I didn't... oh, I need to remove some support too. I will prime it to see where are the spots that need a bit more putty. And I will send it again. So basically the sending is very long. And after this one, I will do the wing, the other wing. Yep. And so, yeah. And then we will need to paint this whole thing. And of course there's the head. So today we're gonna mainly focus on the head. How much does that weigh? Actually, it's quite light. It's okay. The wings are quite heavy. I don't know. I would say like 2 kilograms, maybe. I'm really bad to measure stuff by hand. But the wings are actually like quite heavy. The thing also is that so all the parts are hollow, of course, but the body is really thin compared to the rest of the prints. So it's even a bit flexible. But that way, it's way lighter. Because the problem is that it's only on its back leg like that. So it needs to be strong, but also light. Otherwise, it's gonna have too much stress under its own weight. So yeah, that's... I need to finish the putty. Hopefully I can finish sending everything tomorrow. So I can start painting it next week. And finish it in the week. So that way we can do in 2 weeks, not the next live stream, but the one after that, we can do the base. We can paint the base together. I mean, we will see what's going on. It looks nice even without being painted. Very impressive. It looks so good. I love it so much. Lots of detail to paint. Too much detail to paint. Too much detail to paint. Talking about detail in paint, look at this. So this is mainly what we're gonna do tonight. Let me... Yep. So this is the head. I took advice from Angel for the paint. So we will see how we do it. But basically the thing is that we're gonna airbrush a primer on everything. And then we are gonna put a base, and then we're gonna shade it. Yeah, and also, one of the reasons I don't want to do the Manticore on live, the rest of the body, it's stupid, but it's that it's so big that it doesn't fit on the screen, and it doesn't fit in the paint booth. So since we are doing it at airbrush, you won't be able to see anything of what I'm doing. So the head is better. So we're gonna do that, and probably that we're gonna start doing the detail of the face, if we have the time. I'm sure that we have the time. So yeah. What did you use to cut it up? I'm looking at Luban, but can't justify the cost yet. Maybe soon. So I guess to cut it up, you mean like to separate the part together? So, since it's a Bulka Benson model, they cut it themselves and they pre-slice it. So it's pre-supported basically. I can show you. No, I cannot show you because it's literally is gonna take too much resource. But basically, when you... Oh, give me a sec. Like this. When you download the file, it's automatically pre-supported for Litchi Slicer. And technically you just have to select the right resin and the right printer and you send it. Technically. They also give the STL if you want the STL, but technically you just put it in Litchi and that's it. Separate parts are allowed by designer. I mean, you can also take, because as I say, they also send the STL, so you can try to separate it yourself. I don't want to do it. I use the pre-cut, but since it's a rescale compared to the normal version, I usually end up redoing the support too, because I have to reorientate the parts so it fits the printer. Anyway, I had to increase the size and everything. So yeah, it's on my side I have a bit more customization, but if you decide to take it, technically you just put it in Litchi and that's it. Is that PC kind of weak, or why does the slicing take so long? Both. Why am I putting the mask right now? No. Both in the way that Litchi is very demanding. Like it's okay, thank you, Groovy. Everyone go to Reddit to see what Groovy did and judge him, but very nicely, with only positive comments. I will go see after the stream or tomorrow morning. But yeah, basically Litchi require a lot of power, especially a lot of RAM to compute everything. And also there's two things that make it very, I mean, the computer that I have is quite slow. I think is it 16 gigabyte of RAM? Yeah, I guess, no, it cannot be less than 16. Yeah, on a 16K print, UV tool lock my computer down. 32, not enough. DD4. Yes, mine is 16, also in DD4. With a AMD Ryzen 5 4650 and a very old, my own graphic card that I had in the computer back in the days. It's a GTX 660 with 2 gigabytes of video RAM. Incredible. So basically, the thing is that since you're slicing for a printer that the quality is 14K, for example, so it's a very high resolution, the torso that I'm gonna print is 7,000 layers. So you need to every time compute 7,000 pictures basically, and on top of that, I'm putting the anti-aliasing, which is some more resources on top of everything. So it's long. When slicing resin print, do you use UV tool as well? I find it tedious, but necessary for optimal results. I'm using Litchi. I slice directly in Litchi. The results are, I mean, I tried Shi2Box and Litchi. We have a Litchi license, so that's why I'm using Litchi. And every model from Bulkamensa is made for Litchi, so that's why I'm using Litchi. But the results are great. So, I mean, the results on my side come from the setting and the printer more than the slicer. So I like it. You use UV tool after the slicer. Oh, I never tried it actually. I should try it. Let me go take a look. But then what does it do exactly? Quite a people that use it to recommend it. I still don't know Wait, let me go on GitHub. Isn't there like a little description? I don't know. I usually slice things several times because I forgot something or I don't like something in the preview. Would be bad if it looked that long. Yeah. And that's why also, for example, for the Manticore, I didn't slice all the parts before. Because when I print, I realize that some settings need to be tweaked. So I don't want to slice it, then realize that it's... Sorry, that it's crap. So, yeah. It's basically almost part by part. I will go look at UV after the stream. I mostly still use the 4K printer because it's only one with a VAT heater. Ah. I mean, in our workshop, the M7 Max have a VAT heater, but I don't even remember the resolution. Maybe the Creality have a heater too. I don't remember. And it's a 14K. But it must be 14K too for the M7. Anyway. Also, I wanted to show you this. This is the tongue. Can I zoom in? No, I cannot, of course. This is the tongue. I did it off stream. I repainted it. And I think it looked quite good. We'll just need to put a bit more gloss on it. So that way it will be a bit more shiny, like it's wet. Because it's only at on certain spot right now. I need to cover everything. And that way it's gonna look good. Thank you, thank you. Okay. What? Why is it blurry here? I just need to check if everything is going well. Okay. Ah, I dropped a couple of frames. That's annoying. Okay, well, we will see. I also have the Creality. It does not have a heater, unfortunately, because the smell I have the printer in another room where it's not heated so much, and 20 degree, the resin behave not that great. I mean, I said I was wondering that because when I change the resin or when I remove, the resin is very hot. I mean, and it's due to basically the screen heating up the resin. But I was wondering, I didn't even check if it was just the screen or if on top of that there was a heater. But I mean, to be fair, we have a heater. We don't have a heater for the small Elegoo, and it works nicely. What worked for me is to put them in an enclosure on top of that. And yeah, not opening the window, unfortunately. I feel that my new printer has one built in. My older 4K one has a brewer's belt around the VAT. Okay. Oh, so around the VAT? Oh yeah, but it's the same for the M7 Max, I guess, because there is some pogo pin at the back. Okay, so I have to plug it in. Oh, that's funny. And have the enclosure insulated. Yeah, I think for the M7 it's included in the VAT. And there is some pogo pin at the back to hit everything. There is some kind of grid line across the camera view. Or is it just me? No, indeed, it's not just you. Wait a second. That's why. Look at this. You can see the setting of the camera. Ah, now that's better. Did you see the Bamboo Lab discount? I didn't know. I didn't see it. I just saw that they released the P2S and it's cheaper than the P1S, I think. But that's the only thing I saw. Won't focus. Nice. Okay. Indeed. I didn't even see the grid. Now I see it. Okay, let's put a bit of gloss on that tongue. And then we will start working on the Manticore. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna destroy something. Okay, but for that I need the gloss. Oh my... I'm losing my mind. Yep. Just got the ACM7 Pro last week. Gotta get it set up for project we're doing. 14k heater and pump. The pump, I must say, I was very disappointed by it. I mean, there is two things with the pump. First, it works with the Anycubic bottle. So I had to print adapter to put it on the my god, I'm gonna manage to speak. To put it on the SUNLU resin. But there was some leakage, so it was a bit hard to make it fully sealed. So the pump wasn't working very well. And then it just broke. Because there was some resin that came into the pump, and of course it broke everything. But I need to get a new one to see if I can make it work, because I must say I was a bit rude with it. I need to try to get a new one and to have a better seal for the bottle. And because the pump it's so nice to have a pump actually, because it's very messy. Okay, and I'm just putting some gloss, and that's it. And also, yeah, Görkem, nice. I'm glad that you have your ticket. Well done. And hello, Clayton. Damn. I have something in the throat. Hello, everyone. Are we done painting yet? Yeah, we are done. The Manticore is fully done. Nothing to do anymore. I mean, to be fair, that's normal also that the pump of Anycubic only work with their resin bottle, because it's just like not all resin bottle have the same thread, and it also doesn't work if the resin is too thick. But yeah, and in my case it was like it took so much time to pump everything, and I know that they have a pump on the Creality, so I should try to try it. To try to get one, because it's a very good idea to have a pump for the resin. Okay, I'm just gonna put away this so I can put the paint booth, and we can do some airbrush. Good, this time I didn't take forever. At least it didn't take forever. I know it was. I'm always so efficient. I don't know what you're talking about. You say this time, but it's always the same. I'm always very, very efficient. Can't you see? It's 6:30, and I painted the gloss on the tongue. That's good. I think that's good. Wait a minute, what is that? Seem that you're not alone. What? Am I not alone? What is that? This? This person? Or this one? Or both? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything. Yep. Not done. Not alone. What? I'm actually not alone. Someone just opened the door. Oh my god. What's going on? Ah! No, I'm not alone indeed. I'm not alone. I'm scared. Seems someone been sniffing the alcohol on resin process. Yeah, I've been. I even see stuff on the screen right now. I don't know what's going on. It's a killer clown. The printer came alive. No, they're here for the revenge. Okay. Okay, hello. Yeah, I broke something indeed. When I put the paint booth, I unplugged my mic. Okay, I'm sorry I did it again. Yeah, I think I need more room indeed. I mean, anyway, we are changing the setup once again of the room. And I think I will work to have a bit more room. Even there, the problem is that I cannot really see what I'm doing with the paint booth. I need to change the camera. Hello, Prince Adam. You're new to printing. Well, that's perfect. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I have a Creality K1C. We were supposed to have a Creality K1C2. K1C2. Oh my god. Sorry for... Okay, I'm just gonna... Perfect. But we actually never received it. I tried it once at the TCT in Detroit, and it was great. I wish we had it in the office. Maybe we will have it after Fortnex. I wish. I'm sure it's a good printer. I need to paint the primer. As Angel said, there is the gray that we're using for everything, but the issue is that it's a bit too light. So we're gonna put a bit of black in it to make it darker. Ici. Black. Yep. So. Also, I reprinted a bunch of the little pots. This pot. In which we are making the paint. I think we will have enough. I think we will have enough for quite some time now. And I finally changed the paint palette too. Same, I think we will have enough for some time now. Okay, where did I put the mask? I removed it and then I forgot it. Here it is. New color palette. I wish we had new color though. I mean, no, I shouldn't complain because we have quite a lot of paint already, so that's good. Okay, I hope the quality won't be too bad. No, okay. I'm deciding between a Bamboo P2S or H2S. Well, I want to say that depends on your budget. I didn't try none of them. Neither of them. I really want to. I really want to try the H2. Especially for the double nozzle. But, so of course, I would advise the H2S. But it really depends on the budget, I guess. So tired today. Been snoozing all day, so I will go lay on the couch while watching. That's exactly the principle of the stream. I can't guarantee a very exciting and thrilling stream. So you're gonna lay on the couch and then you're gonna fall asleep. Okay. Some more black. I feel like a... I don't know, like a magician making potion. Okay, I think it's good. Like this. I mean, it's still very light. I mean, no, because it's basically the color. It's literally the color of the plastic right now. And I don't like that. Have a good stream. Thank you. Okay. Like this. I mean, I don't know if you were talking to me or to Maki. But either way, thank you. I want something a bit darker because the thing is, if it's the same color, we won't be able to see anything. Okay, I just need a bit of thinner. And that should be good. Wait for the H2C, indeed. I don't remember what was announced in the H2C. Oh, the H2C was the multi-nozzle. Like the nozzle changer, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. I really want a nozzle changer. If any brand want to send us a nozzle changer, it will be, or extruder, or whatever. It will be a real pleasure. Okay. Let me just put a little bit of alcohol to... Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. What's going on? Okay, wait a sec. That means that there is a leak somewhere in the airbrush. That's why I don't put... Okay. So what's going on? Okay, let me do it with water. It's making nice bubbly noise. Yeah. It's very satisfying. It's all part of the ASMR. Basically... Ah. No. Did I just send water on the computer? Yeah, I did. Well, whatever. So basically... that just means that the airbrush is plugged. It's clogged, sorry. And so the... But what I don't like is that it's making bubble even when I'm not pressing on it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna clean it. No. Even when I'm trying to be efficient, I end up losing some time. Water cooling for lychee slicing. Exactly. That's exactly what you should do with your computer. You should do a water cooling like that. Okay. Maybe the ASMR can fix my insomnia. I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't have the pretension to say that it's gonna be my voice who's gonna heal your insomnia. Okay. Of course, I need something that's behind the paint booth. Okay. So, it's funny because the compressor is running, but I don't think you can hear it. And it's running crazy. Since it's not connected to the airbrush. I wouldn't have it any other way, bro. That's on me. Oh. Thank you for that. I have a very satisfying and ASMR-like voice. Okay, is it good like this? If we put a bit of water. My water cooling system has been working since I upgraded to Windows 11. I could have spared myself the repair cost. I hope she doesn't give up completely. Oh my god. Well, we are running on 11 on this computer. Maybe I should downgrade to 10. Okay. Almost good. I need to use alcohol, but... Nope, can't hear it. That's perfect. That means that the noise cancellation is good. Maybe you can hear it when it's running and I'm talking on top of that. What? Come on. Some might say that I should have done that before the stream. Well, let me see. Ah. No. No. Sorry for that. I hope nobody threw up. So yeah, some people might say that I should have done that before the stream, which is true. But where's the fun in that? I'm just verifying that everything is good, is loose, up. Let me take a bit of alcohol. You love the compressor sound? Well, I can bring it in the office and let it turn on. I mean, it's true that it's a bit cute because it's like a little pump. It's not like a very loud noise. It's a little run. You didn't take some alcohol? Chuck. Yeah, actually the alcohol is one shot to clean the compressor and one shot to hold on for the stream. To be brave enough to stream. In the cup you could easily think that thin coffee. It was thin coffee. Not that you actually drink it. I mean, to be fair, on camera it looked brown. In real life it looked like a reddish. Yeah, okay. There's no way I'm gonna mix it. But yeah, there is so much cup. There is my tea here. There is my drinkable water, the water to thin the paint. Too much cup. Too dangerous. I can easily mix everything. Okay, I think it should be good now. I'm gonna just pour this one directly in it. Like that. And hopefully... Okay. Okay. Now. Maki will drink together one day. Oh, watch out. Because if Maki is from the north, I think he can kill us all with his resistance to alcohol. Yep. Talking about meeting, if I'm repeating it, I think we're gonna repeat it a lot in the coming weeks, but we're giving free tickets for Formnext to whoever want to come to Formnext. You need to send us a DM with your email address, and then we'll proceed to give you a ticket to Formnext, basically. Okay. I feel like I'm asking you this every time, Clayton, but what time is it? Especially now, because now it's 6 p.m. here. I mean, now it's more 7 p.m., but must be quite early for you. What is it, like 7 a.m.? Okay. Hopefully, this time, it's gonna be the good. It's gonna be the right one. Only if we drink Sarenma 80%. I hope I didn't said that wrong. 80%. I guess that will have to do. You can clean the resin with that. 80%. But only if you make it yourself then. If it's a homemade one. The weather is beautiful. Oh, I trust you on that one. I have no doubt that it is. Okay. It's blowing. That's good. So now we put this one. Up. Then we put the needle. What did I do? I shouldn't have put that first. I should have put the needle first. Okay, like this. Need to see if the needle is poking out. Okay, the needle is poking out. What did I do? Oh, it's not straight. Okay. I was about to brag and to said, oh, I do it so often that I could do it with closed eyes. Well, I'm clearly not showing it right now. Okay. Now, finally. So I do this. And then this. Okay. This is good. I mean, I can... I can increase a bit the pressure also. It's a bit weak. Ah. Now that's good. You cannot see it. You can kind of see that it's getting wet. Okay. Good, 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 good. See? Beautiful. Thank you. It's 7 a.m. in Honolulu. Damn. Damn. lucky. I mean, not lucky to be 7 a.m., but lucky to be in Honolulu. The volcano on the Big Island have been putting a show on for everyone. Oh my god. I gotta say, some people are having it a bit nicer than some other. At least for the view. Waking up every morning and looking at a volcano is quite the thing. I don't want to say that it's better than the skyline of Frankfurt, but it's better than the skyline of Frankfurt. Okay. So, well, that's the issue. Okay, I'm gonna put more dark. Because it's clearly the exact color of the gray resin. So it's a bit hard to paint because I don't know where I'm painting and where I'm not painting. At least on the blue-gray, I can see the difference. Oh my god, I'm just realizing that I moved the camera. And so you don't see anything of what I'm doing. Okay. I mean, it's so weird because I can see that it's hiding all the defects. But it's literally the same color. It's like... wow. It's literally the same color. I'm just finishing what's in the airbrush now. And then I'm switching to another color. We should have both black primer. I'm not making the sound. It's the airbrush, of course. Okay. Okay. When it makes this sound, I don't know if you can hear it, but it means it's empty. Suffering from success, exactly. Okay. Yeah, we said we want to put more black in it. So, we have gray. Yep. I mean, I could even almost prime it with the Tamiya paint. Because they have so many gray. Instead of wasting the black from Vallejo. I've been enjoying hand printing over 3D printing in multicolor. Oh, I definitely understand. I definitely understand. I don't really like multicolor printing, to be fair. It look always a bit... Because the thing is that the color difference is too different. So it always look a bit weird, like, I don't really like it. And also, if you're using just a normal AMS, you actually waste so much filament. You have so much poop, and it's so long. If it's with a solution like the H2C or the Prusa XL, this is okay. But just AMS, nah, it's not really good for multicolor. Where the AMS is really strong, I mean, at least on my side, is for either changing the filament. For example, when you run out of filament and it automatically switches to the next spool. This is very nice, very powerful. Okay, that's a bit better. And to make multi-material. Even though multi-material require a bit more technique, because it can be hard to mix different material together. But also, sometimes I want to mix TPU with other material. And the issue is that the TPU doesn't go in the AMS. Okay. Now this is a nice color. This is darker. And you can see it. Yeah, you can see it on camera. Ah, fuck. So what we were saying last time about always leaving some drain hole. Well, there is a drain hole right here. I don't know if it will focus. Yeah. Right here. Oh my god. And the issue is that it's a visible one. I cannot go around this one. Ah. Oh, that's annoying. Printing in multicolor is really wasteful of material. Oh no, clearly. Clearly. It's wasteful. Depend when. For example, I sometimes print plates with the text on top of the plate on a different color. This is very easy because it's just one change and that's it. There is no change in a single layer. So this is okay. But usually for multicolor on a single layer, it doesn't even look good. That's my issue. I mean, look good. Sometimes it does, but it looks a bit cheap because you can see the clear difference in color. And yeah, painting for me is way over that. Yeah, I got Clipper on my Ender 5 Plus. I just got an accelerometer to run Input Shaper, which worked nice. Damn, you did it yourself, including the Input Shaper on the 5. That's I respect that. Wait, continue to read your message. I'm just mixing this. It's a bit of putty because I want it to dry. Okay. Is it good? Like this. Hopefully it's gonna look good. Hopefully I don't even have to send it. So yeah, you said that you made the input shaper in the Ender 5, but my overhang are rough as crap. Once I get the support far enough away, I can break them off without a chisel. Once I get the support far enough away, I can... Oh yeah, to support... Okay, yeah, the... Z distance. What's the name? Interface distance, not interface. Anyway, yeah, you know what you mean. I already had everything but the accelerometer. Oh. Well, shout out to you, because clearly I wouldn't have the knowledge right now to implement the input shaper. Yep. All the printer that I have with input shaper are native with it. So I really... The thing is, I never own an Ender printer 503, so I never really tried to mod a printer that deeply. I can't swing a nicer new printer, so doing what I can with what I have. I mean, to be fair, it's really cool. Like, having your printer like that and modding it and pushing it is very, very cool. That's what the Ender 3 is for. I mean, Ender 3 and 5. These are printer made to be modified, to be customized. Okay. Well, we are gonna paint the rest of the thing before the paint dry in the airbrush. And when it's gonna be dry, we're gonna paint over it. I mean, we're gonna try to paint over it, and I don't even think that we need to sand the thing. There is some support here and there that I need to clean up, because they are quite visible. Okay, I think that this paint is really well thinned, because it coats perfectly and it's not too thin. And that's a nice paint to use. Okay. I got the print speed about 3 times faster. Oh my god. Just with the input shaper? That's crazy. I mean, I guess you also modified your axis. Probably you put linear rail. Because I don't know what's the base technology on the Ender 5. But I guess it's just roller. Like the rubber roller, I guess. I really want to put linear rail on our Elegoo Neptune 4 Max. But the issue is that since it's a Max, it's a very big printer. And so the linear rail, to change all the rail, it would be like 200 to 300 euro. And I'm not ready yet for that. Because the rubber pulley is very... The rubber roller, sorry. It's very bad. Okay. Okay, I think it looked good. I'm just putting it everywhere. Everywhere I didn't. Okay. Nice. And now I just want to do it a bit on the body of the Manticore. Hello, Shay. And no, there is no giveaway today. The giveaway is gonna be next week, next Wednesday. There is no giveaway during the paint stream. Sometimes there is, but not this time. I don't know why on this Manticore I have the feeling that I forgot everything I knew about painting. Like every time because I'm stressed to make a mistake. I don't want to make any mistake on it. And so I'm like, how am I doing? I don't know how to do it. I forgot everything I knew. Oh my god. I'm trying not to knock anything. I just want to make a little test. That's why now I guess you understand why we are not doing this one on live. Hoopla. Picking everything. Let me empty it. Anyway, the leftovers, we're gonna put it on the head. I'm just gonna check right after that if there is any spot that I miss. Oh. Well, this one need to be thin a bit more. It's the bottom of the pot. Oh damn. This is too thick. Let me try to get some more drop. Okay, it's very good. The not the masking, the putty at least on this part, is very good. Which is reassuring. Tack. Because I don't want to spend too much time redoing some putty. I will have to do some little sanding here and there. But that's it. Yep. Now it should be a bit better. Yes, it is. The good thing is, since it's a skin, there isn't much detail. So it's way easier. Like, the surface is very smooth. So it's way easier to do the putty. Because when you sand down the model, there is less risk of breaking something. Breaking. By breaking, I mean losing detail, basically. Okay, let me show you. If I can. Nice. We don't see the seam. It's one single piece. Perfect. Well, this is for off stream. We are working today on this one. So, yep. I'm looking to see if I miss any parts that I didn't paint. Well, basically, yes. Because I said that there is some parts that still add support. Wait. Where is my chisel? Where is my chisel? Yeah. I don't have it. I have the cutter, but not the chisel. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Because the chisel is very nice for the support. Well, I don't know. Ah, here it is. Yep. Last stream you had a few support pieces, but I thought you got them all. It's always the same. Is that you think you got them all and then you paint. And when you paint, that's when you realize that... Because usually it put a bit more contrast on the part. And so that's when you see that you missed some support. But anyway, it's always better to... I could just be lazy and not do it. But we're already gonna spend hundreds of hours on this one. So let's just not be lazy. Let's do everything properly. And hello, Abyssal Melody. Welcome back. Yep. Especially since now we're just at the priming, so it's still time to do it. Damn, I left a lot of them actually. Okay. I'm just gonna turn this off because I don't want the paint to dry, and anyway it makes less sound, it's better. Bonsoir Yannick. Yep. I want it to be perfect. I don't want to leave anything. Too much effort. Okay. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna brush it. Yep, there's actually quite a lot of it. Wait a sec. Yannick is asking us what kind of impression are we doing, and we do all kind of impression. I mean, all kind. We do mainly the when I say all kind, I mean all kind of plastic and resin print. I said impression, but it was French. Sorry. Print. What kind of print are we doing? And basically, so this one is a resin print. We also do some FDM, so the most basic filament printing. But for figure like that, resin printing is the best, because that's the one that gives the best result, the best the biggest amount of detail. Like you can see that this, come on, focus. It won't be able to focus. Ah. This amount of detail. This is just for resin, clearly. Okay, is this good this time? Is it good? I do have some support here and there. Oh, résultat. Indeed. It's look so good. The thing is, all credit, as always, to the model. A good model, a good slicing will give you amazing results. Yep. But with resin printing, it's crazy the level of detail that you can get. Every time I'm always amazed by the quality of the print. Coming from FDM, it's always like amazing. Okay. Okay, is it good this time? Now I'm checking everything. I'm stressed. There is some support here, but... You're stressed? Take a sip of the alcohol. Yep. That way my end will be steadier. And I won't be stressed about the paint. Now it's just that I want the result to be very good, because even more when you're the one doing the model, you can see all the little defects that the other people won't see, but you know where they are. And also, not gonna lie, when I saw the reviews from the paint contest of Bulkamancer, and when I saw that they could see support on some of the paint that I couldn't see, I was like, okay, the level is crazy, and we need to step up. I mean, when I say we, I mean I need to step up. I want to amaze people with this model. I mean, the thing, I know that people are going to be amazed anyway, because the thing is, it's already so big and the model is already so gorgeous that if... Hoopla. That even if it wasn't painted, it would still be amazing. Like, people would still be amazed by the quality of it and by the model, even if it was just grey, not painted at all. So I'm not worried on that side. I won on Facebook Halloween competition. Can someone DM me? Oh my goodness. Some Halloween competition? I'm sorry, I'm not in charge of this one. I didn't even know we had this competition. Are you... Oh no, you're messaging me on Facebook. If you have another account on Reddit, Twitch... That's it. Reddit or Twitch is better for me. Send me a DM and we will see what how it works. Because I'm not in charge of the on this specific competition. So I cannot really help you directly. But I will clearly ask the responsible. So if you can send me a DM, it's gonna be... We will handle it. You can also try to message us on Instagram. But it might take a bit, because there is way more message on Instagram. It might take a bit more time. So if you have Reddit or Twitch, that's the best. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Puff. Well, now the issue is that on top of that there is dust. Nice. Okay. I'm verifying one last time. Cutting the last one, and we're gonna do another layer. Well, with all that, if you still have insomnia after that, Maki, I don't know what to do. Nothing can help. That's looking good. That's looking good. Okay. Okay. Let's do one last layer. I'm just gonna plug this back on. Up. Let's not make a mess. Okay. It look good. Oop. Basically, I'm painting mainly the place where we removed the last support to really flatten everything in case there was any paint missing. And again, this is the primer, so we should So we should see even less defects when we'll do the first layer of real paint. A message on Insta and dropped an email too. I will give them a couple of days. If I get no luck, I will drop you a message on Twitch. Okay. Okay. I don't have access to Instagram, but some of my colleagues have. So you should have an answer on Instagram. And if not, yeah. Just text me on Twitch. And hello, Christian. For now, I can accept the DM on Twitch. I'm not completely drowned under it. Not yet. So it's a good way to contact. You cannot DM on YouTube. I've not tried airbrush painting yet. I'll do all mine by brush, mainly miniature, but now I'm making bigger model. I mean, for bigger model, airbrush is clearly a plus. the result that you're having will look way better. Like, well, you save some paints, but that's, to be fair, that's a bit accessory. The main point is the finish, because it's so thin. It's also oh my god, I saw a support. It also depends on the what? Okay, there is a problem with let me see. No, okay. There was a problem with Streamlabs and the chat. Of course, there is a support here. Oh, wait, where is it? I don't see it anymore. Did I dream? Oh no, that's not a... Is it a support? No, it's not a support. Just look like it, but it's part of the model. Yeah, the airbrush. The airbrush for me, who was doing a lot of plane and vehicle before, it's very good. For Mignator, it's not necessary, I would say. But for big vehicle, in the end, I would do almost everything with airbrush. Because it's way flatter model with weathering and some technique, but overall you don't really have the same shading that you would have with I mean, it's not the same technique of shading that you would have with Mignator, like the highlight and everything. Okay, I'm painting under the... because it's always missing. That's the problem of painting hair. And anyway, I need to finish the paint, so... Okay. Look good to me. Looks good to me. Okay, we're almost done with the paint. I just want to finish it, and then we'll switch to the first base layer. And also the thing with the airbrush is that the paint dry even quicker than with a brush. Like, it's almost instantly dry. I mean, dry to the touch, not fully dry, but still. Okay, I think we're done. Yep. Okay. And hello, Lala. Welcome to the stream. Done and dusted. Exactly. Very impressive. Thank you, thank you. You didn't see everything yet. You didn't see this. Wait. Okay. I'm almost there. Stay with me. See? You cannot see me anymore. And that's just one part of the model. It's always so amazing. That looks so cool. Look at the size of this thing. I'm gonna back up a bit so you can really appreciate the size. Look, it's on my lap now. Magnifique. Très bien, très bien. Je suis français aussi. It's an English stream though. We'll stick with English. Maybe one day we'll do some stream in French. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing. And... oh, wait! Oh yeah, and Maki is Italian, of course. Gorgeous. So, as I said, it's just one part of the diorama. Because I think, oh, it's going to be very great. Wait. I mean, as we said last Tuesday, I think you already realized that I like printing upscale thing with this one and this one. He is in the background, so you cannot see, but he's taller than me. Yeah. So this is the head, the broken head. You see that it's broken. I'm reprinting it, but it gives you an idea of the size. And this is Siri, who's fighting the Manticore. He's big too. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to assemble everything. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so all that to say that it's big, but let me show you. I mean, I guess it's just a matter of habit. To speak English like that. I would not say that my English is good. Everybody, okay, who hear me can definitely tell that I'm French. Look at this. Oh, I went too far. So this is what we're doing, basically. This is the model that we're doing. Except this one that you see on the screen is a 1/8. The scale is 1/8 compared to reality. It's 8 times smaller than real life, real size thing. And us, it's, you can see that it's already almost 50 by 55. And we are doing it in 1/5. Yeah, 1/5, sorry. So 1.6 times bigger than this. Look how gorgeous this is. So, yeah, maybe I was a bit too ambitious. But it's good. And yeah, the detail are really amazing. The detail are amazing. I'm gonna show you, yeah, I'm gonna show you Siri a bit. Okay, no, first I will put some alcohol in the airbrush because I don't want it to dry and to have to clean it once again. Yopla. Come on. Okay, like this. So I need to go beyond because the booth is hiding the chat for me. I need to twist my head to be able to read the chat. But yeah, if you never push the limits, you will never know what you can do. Well, here we are almost at the limit. Technically, with a bit more work and a bit more slicing, we could do bigger, but we are already at the... I consider that we are already at the limit of size with the current printer. So, this is Siri. So Siri is not painted by me. Angel, one of the moderator of the channel, is painting her. And okay, let's switch to this one. And I think you can see the amount of detail on this one. It's not fully done. I know that Angel needs to put some gloss on the eyes, and the leather is not fully done. But yeah, that gives you an idea of the amount of detail of the paint and amount of detail of the prints. Like, I will try to show you. Look at the texture. If it wants to focus. I don't know if you will be able to see the texture of the leather. But the leather actually have a texture. The amount of detail is crazy. Is crazy. So yeah, that's a very nice, very, very nice model. Il y a du talent. Congratulations indeed. Congratulations to Angel. Clap, clap, clap for Angel. Usually we work quite a lot like that in a teamwork with the paints. Angel mostly do the face, and I do the non-living part, like the leather, like the clothes, the rock, and it worked well. For example, in Guts that I showed last stream, they did the face and I did the rest, because clearly Angel is way better than me for painting, and you made the easy part exactly, and so that's why I make the easy part. But I don't remember where I wanted to go with that. I mean, that's clearly my weakness, is the faces. The face, the eyes, the shading is the thing that I'm not the best with. I think my strength is mostly in the weathering. And so I think we're working well like that. But for this model, that's where I wanted to go. For this model, we clearly are running out of time. And so Angel is taking a way bigger part than what we usually do. That's why they're fully doing Siri. I'm not touching Siri. And probably that they will do Kelpie. And so I will do the base, the Manticore, and that's it. Which is already quite a lot. Yep. So yeah, that gives you an idea. Hi Siri, play Despacito. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not this Siri, no. No. Let me just open this. What? Okay. I thought my computer crashed. But no, it's okay. It's just trim label. That's very annoying. Okay. So now, and something basically, okay, to deep dive a bit in this, basically Angel is painting like real painting, like on a Canva and everything. And painting and drawing since a very long time. And that's something I try to learn is the color theory. I mean, color theory, like basically, it's a bit weird, it's a bit complicated, but with paint, when you mix two color, to know what will be the color that will come out. Like there is some easy one that we all know. Like if you mix blue with yellow, you have green. But then there is stuff like if you mix purple with silver, what do you have? And then you have something like, I don't know what you have, but that's why, for example, and that's something I'm trying to learn. For the tongue that we did last time, I don't know if you remember, but we did it and it was a bit too gray. It was basically the color that's on the top right here. It was a bit too gray and pink. And Angel told me, okay, add some orange. And I added some orange and it ended up looking like a real tongue. So it's the kind of thing that I need to learn. Which color to mix in order to achieve the right shade that I want. All that to say, it was a long talk to say that I got instruction. I got the color A to mix to make the base of this on top of the primer. Purple, silver move. I bet some yellow and brown. Let's wait. Now you got me curious because I said that, but I don't remember. I said it randomly. Or like if you mix silver and gold, what do you have? And now I just opened the pot just to prove a point. Or maybe I was thinking that if you mix silver with another color, you get something else. No, if you mix silver with purple, you have... No, silver with another color, you have purple. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, because this is purple. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, basically the thing is like if you mix certain color, you have certain shade. And it's sometimes a bit counterintuitive. So I don't remember. Was to give you an example. Yeah, it's just a purple. Nice. Anyway, you got a point. I will also depend on the volume of each color too. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. And also, yeah, on the paint also, and on. But basically, that's something that I usually eyeball. Like, it kind of lack this, and yeah, it like this, for example. I really didn't know that it lacked orange. Like we went from a gray to a very warmer, deeper purple, no, pink, and so it's this kind of thing. What? Okay, no, okay. One last time. Sorry. I want to see, and then we're moving forward. I just want to see. If I mix gold with silver, I don't remember. I think it give a champagne, but I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. Oh, wait, no, I have this one. Oh wait, we have two gold. I just realized. Oh, we have a metallic gold and a normal gold. That's why oh my god, I opened the wrong bottle. But it's okay. Yeah, it gives some kind of a bit of a champagne. Like What? I don't know the name of this one, but gold. You are rich. Oh, it's Sunlu. Sunlu is paying for that. It's real gold. Real liquid gold. Otherwise, it's not fun. Yeah, now it's more for brass. Very nice color though. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying, and I don't even remember why I started this whole conversation. As always. When is SUNLU revealing Black Friday deals? When is Black Friday again? I think it is no, not before. It is after Formnext. I think. Is it after or is it before? I mean, anyway, it's during Black Friday. In like a month. Then, yeah. It's during Black Friday, so it's a week after Formnext or so. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be then 28. Okay, now I have a question. I mean, it's a rhetorical question. I doubt you will have the answer. Not doubting your knowledge or intelligence, but just a really random question. Is that this is Mr. Orbi color? Mr. Color from Mr. Orbi, sorry. And oh, okay, the paint is very bad. And this is not an aqua, so this is an alcohol-based paint. And so I wanted to know if it mixed with the normal Tamiya paint, but the thing is, this one is already kind of destroyed, this paint, so I don't know if I will be able to use it. Well, the TikTok video I just watched shown varying tone of orange with purple gold. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think that's... I saw also some TikTok video about this. Okay, this paint we're definitely not gonna use. It's not good. I think I'm even gonna throw it. And so, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, since most are putting them on up to date tomorrow, maybe I'm out of money by Black Friday. I don't know. Ask the question next week, because maybe we'll have the answer. And Matthew will be on the chat, so he will be able to answer you too. At the SUNLU sub brand on eBay and AliExpress, it's Black Friday all year round though. It's, yeah, it's often the case indeed. There's always some, always a good excuse to... Did you see that? This one was clogged, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna unclog it, and I pressed on it, and there was basically some paint left in it, and so all the paint came on me. I think I have some paint in the hair. Great, and on top of that, it's Tamiya paint. Meaning it's not water based. Oh, great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bonjour, bon courage. Merci, Nova. Well, I read that a bit too late because now I'm full of paint. Do I have some paint on the glasses? Yes, I do, of course. Let me remove it very quickly before it dries out. No, not this one. This one. I'm on it. I think I have some paint in the hair. Well, I will see after the stream. Oh my god. Well, that's the risk of being clumsy. Paints everywhere. Oh my god. Paint also. Work as hard exactly. I will ask while I ask where my AMS heater is. Isn't it? Oh wait. Oh, Mathieu is in charge of the AMS heater. So yeah, I'm throwing it under the bus. I'm throwing him under the bus. He told me this week that he will take care of it. So you can, yeah, you can ask. I had resin on my clothes last day. Oh, this is worse. This is worst. Resin is worse than paint, I think. Because paint, you can kinda clean it. Depend. Who used to paint? Paint or paint? I'm really used to paint. As a French guy. Not normal. I dropped so many paint on myself when I was a child. Thankfully, right now I'm wearing this apron, and on top of that I'm wearing a shirt. Okay, we're gonna manage to do something tonight. He told me it's on the way last Sunday. Oh, okay. Hopefully I'll read it next week or something. Are you immune to paint now? Yeah, I think so, because when I was young it was even worse, because it was enamel paint. It wasn't Tamiya acrylic, it was the enamel that's clean with white spirit. So... how to tell you that it's even worse? Yes, quickly threw the clothes in the washing machine and showered where I touched the skin. I was carrying the printer with a half full VAT and bounced in the table. It's such like, yeah, it's clearly something that could happen. Like, I moved some printer with EAT full and I put resin everywhere. It's such a classic, I want to say. And no, I'm sorry, Mathieu, there is no giveaway tonight. There is a giveaway next Wednesday. Okay, so that's the color that we have as a base. It's a bit too warm. We're gonna put some gray in it. And some white. This is off-white. It's a deck tan. That's the exact color. XF55. This is all XF. Oh, good, okay. Because for Tamiya, XF mean matte color, and X mean glossy. So yeah, that's it. So XF15 and everything mean that it's matte. So that's what we want, because we don't want a glossy Manticore. That's good. And now just a touch of gray. Okay, I'm switching back to this one. It's a bit of a darker gray. It's literally called dark sea gray, so give you an idea. Now I should have clipped the moment when I put paint all over myself. But anyway, I think it was on the small cam, so I doubt you saw anything. Look at my arm now. My god. I mean, it's okay. This paint wash away. Okay. Okay-ish. It doesn't go away in just one shower. But as I was saying, when I was young, I was using enamel paints, which wash with white spirit, and this is so worst. Nice tattoo. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's fully intentional. You see, that's nice to... Wait, like that. That's nice to wear a glove to protect your hand, because that way you cannot put anything anywhere. I like this. I will just add a little bit of flat flesh. Thank you, Boo. I was about to call you Bull Commencer. It's I'm too brainwashed. Thank you, Buildsmark. Can I go here, here, and then... No. Wow. Hopla. Okay. I added a marker. I just realized that, by the way, that we are 699 person on the channel. Just one follow, and we are 700. Crazy. Crazy. We are growing fast. I mean, we're growing. Wait. 6-9. Nice 9. Yes. It's all on purpose. Besides SUNLU, there seem to be a lot of these thermal printer company in Tsuai. They also have this tattoo stencil printer. Wait. I'm just... Okay. Tattoo stencil printer. One demonstrated it in a live stream. They wanted to show how to tattoo after transferring the stencil, and they'll spill the tattoo paint on her arm. It was visible in the live stream in the week after. Oh my god. Did they do it on purpose or by mistake? I mean, I guess it's a kind of a good ad. I mean, no, it's not really a good ad, because for the stencil, if it's just the stencil of the tattoo, you don't want it to stick to the skin. You want it to wash quite easily, because you're gonna tattoo it anyway. So I don't know. I would need to ask a tattoo artist. Okay, and 1 more milliliters of this one and the Dectan. Basically, I add a bit too much dark sea gray, so I'm trying to dilute it. By mistake, they take the stencil and then show how to tattoo it on fake skin, but she spilled the actual tattoo paint. Oh, the tattoo paint. Okay. Oh, I thought it was the... Okay. Oh my god. That's funny though. I mean, it doesn't hurt, hopefully. No, it's tattoo paint. It would be bad if it was actually toxic, since you're gonna have it. What did I do? Did I put... Okay. Okay, now we're gonna be able... I'm just gonna thin it a bit, and we're gonna do the first layers. Inkjet paint is also bad. I remember refilling inkjet cartridge. I mean, I feel like every ink is a danger. I never try to refill the, but I add some toner from the toner printer, and it's also very bad. Yep. I mean, I say that, but yes, I did have some ink from a printer on the end while trying to change a cartridge or like. Okay. Yep. Come on. I'm just gonna increase a tiny bit the pressure. Acrylic paint is not so bad. At least the cheap one from Action wash away easily. But the thing with acrylic paint is that now, I mean, except of course it's Tamiya, but if it was Vallejo, it washes with water. It's water based. And most acrylic paint, I mean most, a lot of acrylic paint now is water based, so it's okay. I just hope I didn't. The only thing is that I hope I didn't put any paint on the mic, but it seemed like it's okay on the camera or whatever. It seems that it's okay. And I hope I didn't put any in my drink. No. Did I? No. I feel like I would have tasted. Okay, now I'm scared. Okay. Look at that. It's a bit too warm. I mean, we'll do the shading on top of that anyway. What a lovely sound. The thing is, I need to keep talking because when I talk, the noise cancellation turned on and you don't hear the airbrush. And when I stop talking, you hear the pshit pshit from the airbrush. So it's not the best. I need to keep talking. I need to talk, never stop. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's 8. It's okay. I need to yap. The airbrush is not a bother. But the airbrush ASMR. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're doing, you two. Basically, you're saying that you prefer the airbrush rather than me talking. I see. Hello, John. Well, then I will just shut up and let you enjoy the airbrush. Well, now the mic doesn't take the airbrush anymore. That's definitely what I meant. I think you should talk. Thank you for the support. No, I know. I'm joking, Bildsmark. But now, of course, the airbrush is not. Wait, let me do something so it can catch it once and for all. Someone gotta give it all these hooligans. Yeah. Real rog in the chat. If I reduce the gate like that, minus 53. But the thing is, okay, if I reduce the gate minus 50, okay, minus 50. And then mic filter, noise cancellation. Okay, And now... Oh, now it's too loud. Ah, okay. I still need to put the gates a bit lower. Minus 40. Otherwise the sound is gonna be too loud. Nah, it's fine. And then... How is it now? It's lovely. We're gonna make a compilation. Actually, we wanted to make ASMR video related to 3D printing, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and we clearly don't have the time. Sound like I'm getting a haircut. I should put the of dental visit. Well, I hope a haircut. It's a bit better. It's a bit of a better feeling than the dentist. But I should put the 2 mic. So it's a binaural experience, you know, like... I'm sure I could set it up. I could set up the 2 mic. So it's a... I mean, it would be too much work for really... for nothing. And I'm sure it would be fun. Damn. Something not nice though is me kicking the mic. Okay, let me just reorientate my mic. Oop. Okay. So now I can speak in the mic. It looked very bright on camera. It's not as bright. It's a bit more green. Green? Are you colorblind? No, the camera is. It's greenish. I mean, it's not green. It's like... Yeah, there is a green tint. I'm not colorblind. I already have too much issue with my eyes. I don't need this one on top of all the other. No, actually I can see color quite okay. I don't have this issue yet. Yellowish. Exactly. On camera it looked very bright. The camera have a bit of a hard time catching the... It's looked too light. Okay. Okay. Then when I see the amount of time that I need to paint and the amount of paint that I need to do just the main like that, I realize that the rest is gonna be a real struggle. I mean, to be fair, this one also have a lot of, like, you need to a lot of surface because you need to paint the top, the bottom, you need to go under it, while the rest of the body is smooth, so the paint is way easier. I don't know why you focus on the inside, since the inside is definitely gonna be not gonna be this color. The problem with removing the noise filter is that whenever I breathe on the mic, you can hear everything. Trace should really just shut up. Yo. I was like, why is my airbrush delaying? Like when I press, the paints come out later, but I'm just stupid. It's just that I hear the noise of the airbrush with a bit of a delay in my ear. So that's why. It's just the delay of the mic. It's not the delay of the airbrush. Okay, it's late. I'm tired, okay? It's on me. Okay. Lucky it's Friday tomorrow. Oh, I wish it was Saturday tomorrow. I wish I could sleep in. Okay, this is nice. I'm always painting the underside, even if it's not visible. It's just in case there is a gap. Or in case there is anything that make it a bit visible. I need to play another video game. But I don't know what. My list is huge and yet nothing attracts me. Since I finished Outer Wild, I mean the DLC, I'm like, what can I do next? And I don't know. So I guess I'm just gonna play Isaac once again. I need to move forward. Elden Ring. I tried to give it another try, but the thing is, first I'm bad. I'm a real noob. So I'm being washed every time I play. And the thing is, in order to get back in Elden Ring, I need to play a couple of hours to get used to it again. But I want to play it. I want to finish it. Okay. I need to play the DLC of Cyberpunk. But the thing is, I don't have the right computer right now. It cannot handle it. Death Stranding, damn, I'm speaking French now. Dance. Oh my god. I can feel that it's late. Death Stranding 2. Well, for that, I would need to play the 1. And I have the 1, actually. I do own the Death Stranding 1. Because I think it was part of the free game of Epic Game Store. And so I think I do have it in my library. I just never took the time to try. So that's actually not too much of a bad idea. I feel like Death Stranding is really like either you love it or you hate it. Okay. Well, that's quite the thing. It's the lion from Peugeot. I'm finishing the paint. Yes, some love it and some don't. It's like, yeah, it's really I feel like there is no mid point. It's really like you love it or you hate it, like. But I don't know. I feel like I could like it, and even more since I own it, I should just give it a try. It's always the same anyway with me. I have a hard time being motivated by starting a new game. And when I do, I fall in love with the game and I fall in the loop for hours and hours. But I struggle to launch the new game. Okay, I need to thin this paint because this one is too thick. Oh, you can see the little... The paint is way too thick. I almost don't have any thinner anymore. Okay. Trying to initiate by removing the old paint and replacing it with the new one. Come on. What if it doesn't work? It's okay. Come on. Ah, that's it. Is it? Yeah, I think it's better. I could finish The Witcher 3. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I didn't do the DLC. So I should do this. Even more since The Witcher 4 is coming out. I mean, it's not coming out now, but... Okay, maybe this paint is a bit too thin. I mean, it's working. It's doing its thing. That's clearly. Okay, no more paint. Good. So that's the first layer. It's a bit, I mean, the thing is, on your side it really looked like sand. I'm gonna try to show you. It's okay. We're gonna do 31 layer, right? Yeah, exactly. No, actually, no, not that. We're not gonna do that much layer. Let me take this. I'm gonna clean it. We're not gonna do that much layer. It's quite a simple paint. It's coming out beautiful. I really like it. We're mostly, I think we're done on this paint, because what we're gonna do now is layering of shading. Basically, we're gonna get some shade, and the music stop. Up. Okay. We're gonna do some shading. Ooh. Giving it a bit of volume, a bit of a 3D effect. So I think that for that we're gonna take basically the same paint but a bit darker. Okay, but a bit darker on the dark side, and then a bit lighter on the light side. Make sense? Yes, of course it does. So I just want to look at some render. It's grayer. This is a bit too warm. This is a bit too yellow. It's good for the base. It's not that good for the main. Damn, we're vibing here with this song. Another beautiful autumn day in Montreal. Autumn day. Oh my god. Whew. Yep. Lucky you. Here it's autumn too, but in a more rainy way. Yep. Very folky music. Yep. Very. We're in the club. Before I do any more mistake, by the way, I'm gonna throw away this one. The syringe that squirts paint all over me. I will need to see if I've put paint anywhere else. Okay, it's gonna be this one now. Damn. I will wander onto the couch, but I will keep running. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Anyway, we're not gonna stay too long. We're just gonna do this, and that's it. I shouldn't even do it actually. I shouldn't even do it. It's already a bit too late. Get this just a little bit. Like that, yeah. And probably a bit of deck tan, and that's it. I will see. But thank you for passing by anyway. I mean, I say passing by, but you stay during the whole stream, so... Okay, this is nice, but I'm gonna put a bit of Tectan to whiten it a bit. And then some more grey. If anything, this will just make me want to play Skyrim, which is not a good idea. I shouldn't play Skyrim. Because I already played too much of Skyrim. Okay, what does it look like? Yep. Take care. Ah, that's good. No. I was about to do a mistake. To make a mistake. Oh, I need to thin it a bit. Not too much. Because since it's gonna be... Since... yeah. Anyway. Sometimes I forget what I wanted to see. And sometimes I forget how to speak English too, because sometimes I forget what I wanted to say. That's the right word. Yeah, this is too much pressure. Yeah, this is better. I'm not convinced by the color. Yes, I am convinced by the color. Yep. Thank you, Evan, for subscribing to YouTube. I'm always reaching the right to see what's going on. Since I cannot properly see the whole chat. Yep. You can probably not hear the airbrush, or at least not a lot, because it's very light. The pressure is low, and I'm going slowly, barely, yeah. From time to time. I'm going very slowly. I could increase a bit the pressure, but it would be dangerous. Knowing myself, it would be dangerous. I must say that it's not the most comfortable position to paint. I'm sideways. Yep. Là. Okay. We're going somewhere. I doubt you can see a very big difference on camera. But there is. The only issue... I mean, the thing is, it's okay because we are gonna do some more shadowing and weathering on everything, but the only issue is that it look a bit too majestic. It look a bit too clean and like king of the jungle, you know. Beat it up a little. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna add some dirt, some blood. It's not the beating up that you're thinking of, but we are gonna weather it because it's a dangerous beast. It's a wild animal. We need to make it. We need to make it look dangerous and menacing. Okay, I'm scared of this one. I feel like I'm gonna knock it off. Okay. Let's take a little look. A little look around. There is some missing here. Yeah, I've put a bit too much. Other than that, it's okay. I just... There's a bit too much gap here. Should have put more putty. This side is better. Because I've put putty on this side. Okay, up, and I think that's it, at least for this one. Anyway, I will save the paint, and when it will be fully dry, we will see how it looks. Oh, a bit here. Okay. Watching paint dry have never been more interesting. Well, I guess I should take that as a compliment. Yep. Yeah, let's take this one. Yep. Oh, I can feel that I'm starting to be hungry. I watch. Yeah, you see, that's a sign. I ate a bit before the stream, but now it's gone. Okay, I'm gonna increase the pressure. Well, I shouldn't have an assistant, I should have a working USB cable for this mic. I should have an assistant that feeds you while you paint. I agree. I think you should say it a bit louder. Maybe Angel will hear it. No. I shouldn't say that. Otherwise, Angel is gonna beat me up after the stream. And also, I could technically eat during the live stream. Like, we have food, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable eating during the live stream, like for the noise and for everything. I think you should. An angel, exactly. Ooh. I don't know if Angel is still here. But yeah, no, eating on stream. The thing is, I don't like streamers who eat on stream. It's not rude, but it's a bit like I don't like mouth sound, so I don't want to. And I don't want to watch people eat. I'm not paying attention to a stream like, I'm not watching a stream to see people eat. So I wouldn't do it. Make an ESP32 Arduino robotic arm that you can press a button and get a chip. That's actually, yeah. That's actually a good project. Have an automatic feeding robot. That would be a good idea. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna wash the airbrush in the ultrasound cleaner. I'm just gonna take the Q-tip. Hi, anyone ever use SUNLU plant-based resin? Is it any good? Yes, I did. I mean, of course I did. You ask SUNLU. But I'm gonna show you what it looked like right after I'm done with this, because on the background there is SUNLU plant-based resin. Basically, it worked nicely. It worked. What can I say about it? I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but I cannot really say anything about it because it's it basically worked like a standard resin. Needed back in the US, plant-based. Yeah, I don't really know how the stock are working. Sometimes something are disappearing, then coming back, then depending on the demand. So that's on the stock to manage. How does it matter if it's plant-based, oil-based, milk-based? Is it kind of same chemical end product? Yeah, basically it's the it's a bit like PLA versus PETG. It's, I mean, no, it's not really a good example, but yeah, that's a bit like that. Like PLA is made out of plant, corn, and PETG is made out of petrol, hydrocarbon. But it's a bit different because the properties are different also for PLA. But basically, plant-based, for me, it's a standard. Like, I don't see a big difference between this and the standard. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, put the noises canceller again, and I'm gonna put this on the floor. Yep. This here. And then this here, and I'm gonna go grab the plant-based resin. But basically, plant-based resin, I would compare it to PLA. You can use corn or you can use sugarcane, for example, to make the polylactic acid. So that's the difference, is that are you using corn or are you using sugarcane? The end result is the same, but the process is not the same. So it's plant-based resin. The good thing is that it's a bit greener because you're using a renewable source as your raw material. Okay, I'm just support here that I need to send. Anyway, it's another work. Okay, let me go grab the print. Well, I took one of them because I don't know if you can see in the background, but this one, there is Esquier, Lune, Maël, Ciel, and Verso. Yeah, and they're all made with plant-based beige resin. So Verso is the infamous one, the one that last time I had to reprint because, yeah, that's it. Basically, the cape on the back, I glued the cape before gluing the arm, so I couldn't put the arm back in it because the cape is on the way. It was very bad. Are you saying oil are constantly renewing from all the stuff in the ocean floor pressure? It's late, Maki. It's late. I'm trying to process the message now. Are you saying oil aren't constantly renewing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, oil is a renewable energy since it's just trees and dinosaur. So what can I say about this? But to be fair, I cannot say much, except it's like a normal standard resin, but it's plant-based. Like if you look at the back of the cape, I hope you will be able to see when the camera wants to focus. Yeah, you can kind of see. It's a bit hard to see on camera, but there is the texture of the fabric. It's to really show you that basically there's a lot of detail. So even with a plant-based resin like that, you don't lose... Oh my god, I got scared. I got startled by a dust. You don't lose any detail even with a plant-based like that. Okay, but now... Okay, I really need to turn off the screen. Mostly plankton, not dinosaur, but oh well. Oh yes, sorry. It's in the collective mind, you know, it's like we always say it's dinosaur. But yeah, I think it's mostly... It's trees also. Like, I mean trees, like plants. Anyway, why are we talking about that? Here, before turning off the stream, it's time to make a little summary of what we did. So we did this today. It's of course not done. We're gonna, yeah, anything organic. So it's obviously not done. We need to do a bit more shading, a bit more shadow and everything around it. Nice. What we did first layer out of 31. Nah, you're being mean. We did not a lot, as always, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. We're moving forward. In 3 hours, we did that. Meanwhile, Angel in 1 hour finished Siri. Okay. This progress is progress. Exactly. And what we did is that we had a great time together. Isn't it what mattered the most? That's so beautiful. Yopla. I'm holding it because I'm scared. This thing is big. I can't help but showing it off. I every time I want to show it off like that. It's so big, it's so great. And it's gonna be even more work. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the side. Yep. And maybe in 2 weeks, when we're gonna continue the paint stream, every part, I mean, I would hope so, every part will be done. And so we can do a final assembly. Done printing, I mean, not painting. Imagine when you're finally done with it and then you drop it. I would be able to do that. That's something that I could do. Not on purpose, but that's something that I could do. Oh, and also for, of course... Very important. The tongue. Look at this cute tongue. Very shiny tongue. Nice. Okay, anyway, that's it. That's already too much for today. Yeah, it's 51. I need to leave. I need to go home, and I need to eat. Okay, so, nice tongue indeed. Exactly. Good tongue. Oh my god, it's so late. That's why I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, I think it's time for us to say goodbye. And I'm just... Yep. Okay. So, it's bedtime in 9 minutes. Exactly. I have 5 minutes to go back home, 2 minutes to eat, and the rest is just chilling before sleeping. Thank you for being there. Bye. Let's see. So we're gonna see each other next Wednesday at 8 p.m. for a special Halloween stream. So be there, because there will be a lot of giveaway. There will be a lot of gifts. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be funny. Great live. Thank you. And so yeah, be there next week at Wednesday. You got the point. You got the point. Next week, Halloween. Thank you for the stream. Oh my god. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following the stream. And see you. Bye. Bye. If it's working. Is it working? Oh yes, it did work. Bye. I wasn't even looking at the screen, so I didn't know that the scene changed. Bye.